That's brutal, Alkirion. God damn. I don't think I'm ever going to buy a game anymore. Shit like that scares me. I can't go back. Alkirion, welcome to the stream. Satan, Kitten, welcome to the stream as well. Bought Grounded yesterday and it went on sale today. I think this is my fault. What I should have done is been worse at the game for, what? 1 extra day, just so it delayed you buying it by a day. Would that have helped? It's only 25% of discount. Buying it one day, refunding it, then buying it again, it just doesn't feel right. You saved 25% though. I like how Amazon at least used to do it, where if it drops within a certain period of time, you get that refund. That is good, actually. Where did you buy it from, Alkirion? I'm assuming Steam, actually. They probably don't do that, do they? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good afternoon. I need to kill a stink bug today. Stink bug, stink bug, stink bug. Job 1, stink bug. 2, stink bug. 3, stink bug. 4, stink bug. And if I get all that done, 5, stink bug. Easy. Kill a stink bug. What is the name of stink bugs? Before I get going with this fucking channel today. Stink bug. Because imagine, if I can get this stink bug, then I can get a new hammer, and we can start mining like... Oh! Ooh, speaking of which, I've got a new axe. Maybe option was isn't stink bug. Stink bug name. Shield bug. That's what we've called them in this country forever. Satan, you've heard of that, right? We call them shield bugs in this country. Well, not bugs, because we don't usually use that word, but shield insect things. That's what I've always known them as, but I didn't know they smell. Alright, anyway, either way, I've got to kill them fucking little things. Considering getting Marvel Avengers for £6. I mean, that's not bad. If you're going to actually buy games in 2022, at least wait until they're under £10, right? Unlucky though, Alkirion. Right, boys and girls, let's do this. We're going to need to kill a shield bug that smells. That's what a pervert goes around sniffing beetles. Gwynblade, exactly. Yoko Ono is the answer to that. Welcome to the stream. Let's go on with it. I just realised I actually made a new axe yesterday, didn't I? And that axe is... it should enable me to go chopping down mushrooms and stuff, which should help. Imagine. There you go, Cheeky, you've just joined as I promised the entire stream that I'm going to chop down mushrooms today. That's what you all have walked into. Cheeky has made it happen. Congratulations. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Did you have a good stream, Cheeky? Did everybody else enjoy their time with Cheeky? There was no swearing, was there? There was no crashing. What was you playing today, Cheeky? I appreciate it. Welcome in. I'm just about to get started. I've just realised I'm going to use my new axe and cut down one of everything around. Oh, them things. I just knew them as weird triangular bugs. Yeah, precisely. They're called shield bugs. That's the only other thing I've heard in this country. Isn't a Game Pass sub still the cheapest way of getting anything that's on there? I think so, yeah. Unless you're a fan of owning games, which I can understand, I don't think there is a cheaper alternative to Game Pass. Cheeky, how are we? Thank you for the raid as well. And everybody, make sure you're following Cheeky if you haven't already. Boys and girls, I've got a confession to make. I may have played a tiny bit of this morning, and I may have got all of my shit repaired. Everything. I went out and I did a little bit of repairs, and I've even got some food ready to go. Sue me. I mean, piracy is a lot cheaper, it's true. You did Horizon 5 weeklies. Is it good weekly content that arrives in that game? I'd imagine. Look at the sun rising on a brand new day of Grounded. Oh, you've got to be up before the sunrise, right? Otherwise you're doing life wrong. Alright, I suppose we'll go see Burgle first job. Or maybe we'll cut down one of the mushrooms, then go see Burgle and we'll get it scanned. Do I have anything else that's not scanned yet? No. No. Silk rope unanalyzed. Okay, so whenever I craft stuff, apparently that needs it as well, as does berry leather. Right, all of this stuff is yet to be analysed by Boigle. Oh, look at that lighting. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you, Chief, for the raid. Welcome to the stream. This game just makes me really calm. So what I did do yesterday, if you recall at the end, I made myself this axe, which I needed the ladybug face to get, and it's capable of chopping down slightly bigger things. So I'm just going to go and try my axe on some stuff. I know I can chop down mushrooms, and there are some there, look. Maybe we'll get a... What's the difference between a toadstool with a mushroom? We need a drug user in here. Not that anybody would own up to being a drug user, of course. Alright, can I chop these things down, baby? Imagine. All the new shit. I can. Husky weed. Kind of a sad stream. Realise I'm full of that game for now. No great new content. Just new cars, some races with different car limitations, that's all. What? Oh, you realise you kind of come to the end of your... That was awesome. And it's just so many weed stems. Woof. Alright, well I might actually just take the opportunity to collect these weed stems and take them back to the base in case we need to do future renovations, if I'm alright with that. Nothing. A toadstool is a type of mushroom. Is that all we know, kid? That's the extent of our knowledge. Well, they're different, right? So I guess... a toadstool is a type of mushroom. So they're all mushrooms, but a toadstool's just a different type. I see. I mean, we are learning there, right? This is the internet. Everyone's proud of their bad habits. That's true, yeah. We wear our bad habits on our sleeves, right? Not that drug use is a bad... There's so many times you can redo the same... Yeah, true. I mean, you seem like me as a person that is good at replaying games. Tell you what. Maybe we don't do this. But what I will do... I know this is going to mean it doesn't grow back, but there are quite a few of them. I'm going to chop down this, see if I get anything special from it. Just plant fibre. Absolutely worthless. So I'm guessing these weeds are just good sources of weed stems. So let's go find a red mushroom. You had more knowledge, didn't you, kitten? But now there's not mushroom left in your brain to store it. I'm sorry, everyone. Stinkbug today. Hammer. Stinkbug, hammer. Stinkbug, hammer. There's some toadstools. Toadstools are the red ones, right? Nobody starts saying the word toad. What was that? I kind of got wow loud as fuck and you decided to talk quietly. It's probably for the best, actually, kitten, let's be honest. Alright. Yeah, this is a toadstool. Trim, welcome to the stream. Hammer, I hardly knew her. Whoa, that came down fast. Toadstool chunk. Good. Good. That'll all grow. Trim, how are we? It's not like I haven't spoken to you within the last 35 fucking seconds. Here's Trim. He's usually a really fun guy. Ha 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 ha. It's probably for the best that you have it on mute, in fact, kitten. You might have to... There's nothing of value here, let's be honest. Okay, 2 wolf spiders be sleeping. Let's go for the mushrooms. So these are mushrooms. Are these not toadstools, should I say? That's fair. Yeah, you're right. Trim, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Is it still 1-0? Yep, still 1-0 to Japan. I don't know who had 1-0 to Germany. Can officially get VIP for 5 minutes. What does that get you? It gets you VIP for 5 minutes, Trim. Or you can wait till 1 million and get that big ban. Mushroom chunks as well. Can you eat? What can you eat? Can you eat these? You can't eat that. Can't eat that. So both just get me mushroom chunks. No, toadstool chunks are different. That's a lot of stuff to scan. What else can I scan? What else can I cut down? Slops, welcome to the stream. Hello, cow. Hello. You don't see me coming into your stream with insults. The big ban for 10 minutes. I've heard the big ban is just a theory. Alright, let's go see Burgle. I can now scan toadstool chunks, mushroom chunks, silk rope, algae, and berry leather. Now you get your lackeys to do it. To be honest, they've been coming up with their own bullshit recently. Is the whole fixation on your knees, I think, is their thing, not mine. Right, let's go into the lab. Let's scan mushroom shit and see what we can build. Toadstools are red with little white spots on them, but they're still mushrooms. Yeah, it was the brown ones that were like a white stalk with like a brown hood. This community has too much free will. I've been saying that for years. It's true. Fuck you, you said 1-0 to Japan and got it set. Did I say 1-0 to Japan? I meant 1-0 to Germany, you know what I meant. Right, I might have to go over to the pagoda. We'll do this first though, so I'm researching mushroom slurry. Isn't that where you used to live, Trim? Mushroom chunk. 1-0 to Germany, that sounds like points to me. The first 1-0 of the competition. All of the mushroom shit got me nothing. Did get me raw science though, so that helps. I can scan one more thing. Let's scan Silk Rook. Dew Collector, Spider Fang Dagger. New twanger. Bear with me. New twanger. Forgot what it's called. Spider Fang Dagger. Check dagger to see if DPS. And what's a Duke? Hey, is that something that collects water? Let's make that now. Dew Collector. Hey, that was worth doing. I read that wrong. Still too many goddamn penalties. Has there been penalties in that Germany game as well, or is there one now? I've seen Japan fans up and screaming. Did they miss a sitter or something? Right. So the to-do list says I need to kill a stink bug, but I'll also let's go see if I can make this Dew Collector. No, I need to. Next job, I need to go to the pagoda scanner, don't I? You Mr. Shitter. That's why the dustpan and brush is by the toilet. Red what laser wrong? There it is. That's why I pronounced it in the American way. Cheeky. I knew that was coming. Dew Collector. Sothan, good morning, my love. How are we? I know how you are. I spoke to you 5 minutes ago. Sothan, hello. You have a toilet, la-dee-da. Some of us aren't living in the third world. Cheeky, for example. The rest of us, however. Dew. Right, let's go over and scan the rest of this. And then we'll make a Dew Collector. There's a fucking... I am going to come down here at some point and the goldfish is going to be there. It's going to... Right, when I've got all the weapons that I've currently got on my list and all the stuff done, I actually need to come down here and start working on... just chopping everything in the pond. That's got to be the next job. There's going to be so much stuff I've not seen yet. Slops, this game is top. Look at that. Just. Oh, this game is well cool. Hello, Sothan, you bastard. Hello, Slops, you lovely man. That pretty much sums up the Doomhaus in the last, 4 years. Base 2.0 in the tree? You've only just made me build this base. Right, I'm going to go to this research station. I need to drink, actually. Should we drink? Yeah, just take a bit out of my reserve. Nothing's gone wrong today. Still not killed a stink bug. That's going to come later. I hate how there's cobwebs in this thing. Alright. Let me use the resource analyzer on algae. What can we get from this? Anything we want to make? Another drink. I need to look into making these foodstuffs because they're probably... One! Hey, is that a bomb? It is, look. Brat burst. Cool. Analyse the berry leather, see what we get. First one to kiss Trim gets a sweetie. Absolutely fuck all from the berry leather. Good. Some good science there. Alright, what is this dew collector thing. I'm going to have to say it. I'm sorry. We pronounce the word D-E-W as dew. As in due process. I guess you'd say due process as well, wouldn't you, in the US? Don't judge me. Please be respectful of our culture. First one to kiss Trim gets a sweetie. Anyone? Anyone? Trim, this isn't looking good. It's a very low adoption rate. Chaz is in, as long as I get to use tongues. There you go, Trim. You set a trap and you caught a fucking tarantula. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Pokemon Master Chaz over here. Right. Wow, this thing's huge. Does this thing collect dew by any chance?
Dew, pronounced like Jew, like in Judy Dench.
Judy Dench. Okay, what's that emote? They wouldn't say process, they'd say process. Everything's got an exclamation mark at the end of it, right? First you collect dews and now you want to process them. I did not see that coming. I would say, cheeky, that was... The only thing that is a return to form. It's 2016 Doomhaus all over again. Crying out loud. It's a process, like they're on CSI or some shit. Chaz, welcome to the stream though. How are we? Trim, thank you for the bits. Chaz, I need you, says Slops. If you haven't been watching Slops' Pokemon Stadium playthrough, by the way, on his channel, I strongly recommend... well, it's coming to an end, alas, but Chaz and Smiley playing Pokemon so Slops didn't have to was one of the most engrossing and entertaining things I've seen in a long time. So good. It's just about the gyms are recovering from possible Rona, or at least in a respiratory infection. You got the Corona again. Chaz is rivaling Cellist with your coronaviruses. I'd say process. Yeah, I guess you don't pronounce O's the way we do, right? I'm not a ladybird murderer, Mina. They died of natural causes. Ah, I've stalled. What am I doing? I'm making a dew collector now. Mina, welcome to the stream. Right, I need 5 crude rope, so that means 10 thingy pieces. 6 weed stems. We can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 weed stems. One more. I would never have got this far without their help. I've been asleep most days. I think that's you and Mazak that's suffering at the same time, Chaz. Chaz, get to feeling better. And you know I mean it, because you can see how much pain it takes me to be sincere. Wait. Oh shit, I need loads of silk rope for this. This should sort my water problems out, assuming it just collects the water into a bucket or something. Have I not got any silk? How do you make silk rope? Oh fuck, I've got loads. One. Make it, craft it, craft it, craft it, craft it. Why can't I craft it? I need a spinning wheel. Excuse me? Do I have a spinning wheel? Do I have a spinning wheel? Hello? Oh, I do! How do I make that? Acre. Make the spinning wheel to then make the silk rope to then make the dew collector. I've got the silk, yeah, I just don't have the rope to... You have to make it... Oh. Right, I need 2 acorn tops. I can do that. When am I going to put a fucking spinning wheel? Alright, let's put a spinning wheel down. Can I put one in here? No. We'll have our, like, workshop-y bullshit outside. Let's have this area be the workshop. Fucking hell. So I need what for it? 4 red ant parts, 3 sap. 4 red ant parts, 3 sap. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3 sap. Natural causes like an axe to the face. It was entirely natural. It would. It was. Have I not got enough sap? Okay, let me go get 1 sap. No, wait. Let's put everything on it that I can get. I need to make the spinning wheel to make the silk. So then I need 2 acorn tops and some clay. 1, 2 acorn tops, and how much clay do I own? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the clay I needed. Good, so I need 1 sap and some crude rope. I don't think I have any crude rope, do I? Get off my fucking spider silk kit. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000,000 times. Plant fibres, right? Okay. So how much crude rope did it say I needed? I can't remember. Let's just turn all this into crude rope. Please don't be more than 2, because I'm going to have to go out and get more plant fibres. But I do have a better... Alright, 1 sap, 1 crude rope. 1 sap and a load of plant fibres. We can do this. We can do with the drink as well. And the sun's going down, so we're about to enter wolf spider territory. I don't watch Twitch, says Trim. Trim, say something now to prove that you don't watch Twitch. It's been really pleasant this last week while everybody's busy levelling away in WoW in the background. It's just been nice, quiet streams. There's the chat. I like YouTube. I mean, liking YouTube is automatically a sign that you don't like live streaming, right? Because they don't either, it would appear. Alright, there's the sap. Wait, have I got my hammer on me? Have I not got my hammer on me? Who's there? Oh. Right, let's get rid of this. I am a sap, yeah. I'm a teenage boy. Oh yeah, chat is quiet. That's why it's nicer here. Precisely. It's been a joy. Not that it's going to last forever. I nearly burnt out leveling on Warcraft yesterday. Very nearly. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it purely because I'm leveling way faster than I've ever leveled before. But I'm playing it way more casually than I've ever played it before. But last night I was in that bit where you have to run between Shimmering Flats and Booty Bay and Handis in Razorix tweaking and all them fucking missions, and it was a lot of running backwards and forwards, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
No lemon crime,
and then I hit level 40 and felt a bit better. It's amazing how going absolutely balls deep on leveling is playing casually. It does cheeky, yeah, but thankfully I just managed to break through, and now I'm off now on my favourite part. I think the 40s are some of my favourite leveling. Cool, so did I get what I came out to get? I just need plant fibres, and I'll get some of them out here where I can at least see bastards coming. 2/3 of the way. I reckon, what do you reckon the halfway point is in vanilla leveling? Level 40? 45 maybe? Of like work that needs to be done. 58. It's something, probably around 40. Maybe a bit later. 45 feels too much, but 40 feels too low, so it's got to be in that area somewhere. So just sheer amount of XP it takes to get to 60. Right. Plant fibres, then we can make the spinning wheel, then I can make the dew collector. You know full well, Anna, that you're going to walk into my line of fire with this axe and then get angry and blame it on me. We've been through this 1,000,000 times. And then I'm going to fight you because you've claimed you wanted a fight, and when you get to very little health, you're going to run away. We've been through this rigmarole too many times. I guess plant fibre, cutting down big stems is not the best way to get plant fibres, is it? Because you have to cut down the base to get the plant fibres, and if you cut the base down, it never regrows. And that is not sustaining life, as Glock 9 would say. Also, I don't want to cut off my good farming spot. Let's just do this. This is all the plant fibre I'll need. Make a load of crude rope and get this thing finished. I got enough sap, I think, right? Yeah? Yeah.
Let's see what's around here.
Didn't realise there was a light up there. This feels different today. It feels like the blur's different. I can see further. Might be the weather. That's another thing that I'm surprised about in this game. There's no other weathers yet. Like, imagine if it rained. How cool would that be? This would be demolished immediately. I'd die. I'd probably drown in my own garden. But it'd be dramatic and interesting. 1, 2, is it 3? 3 crude rope. I now have a spinning wheel. How long does that take? Jesus. Is it 1-1? It fucking is as well. Japan have scored in the 75th minute against Germany. Did anybody have 1-1? That's taking a while. Alright, so the spinning wheel's going to take its time. What kind of kid knows how to build a spinning wheel? None, actually, Satan, so I suppose that's why Burgle and his ingenuity comes in handy, right? Because you learn from that computer. Okay, let's put all of that stuff away. That was good. That was good progress. What else did I need for this? We'll get everything but the silk. I need a lot of crude rope for that too. I'll just put all of it away. Crude rope, 8 pebblets. I need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And loads of crude rope, was it? Ooh, this.
Bother.
I think we can tell from them words, right? Mind right, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 24 months. 2 full years of subs. Thank you, Mind right. I appreciate the generosity as always. Enjoy not having to watch any ads, at least, on your way into this place. And how are you this morning? Go Japan. If they don't win, I have to relinquish my body pillow, and as if you would. Holy shit, Japan is celebrating. They should as well, right? It's good to see. Mind right, well, good stream. It's good to see. Let me... 1-0 has failed you. It's been failing you for this whole tournament, right, Slubs? Did I just delete a crude rope? No, it did go into my inventory. I'm getting flustered. Thank you, Mindred. I appreciate it. I've probably said that a million times, but you know what I'm like. I need some more plant fibres, and then that's that thing built. And then what was I going to do? I had loads of plans for this night time. I suppose I haven't actually fought anything or damaged anything yet, so when I actually go for the stink bug later on, then it'll be a refreshing fight, because I haven't fought anything so far. Does anybody actually have 1-1? Because it looks like it might finish that way. Let me put my light hat on.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Some plant fibres, plant fibres, plant fibres. There you go, Chaz. You are currently... So, Easy Green has got Germany, and Chaz, you've got Japan, right? So, you're in the money. Kiss the one alderman. Do you know what's annoying about that? Is my intention was to read it out to prove that it doesn't work. And then I read it out, and it sounded perfect when I did, yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. I was like, that doesn't work, and I'm going to read it out right, nice and dry to prove that it doesn't work, and then it came out perfect. Bollocks. There we go. Good. Okay, I want this Duke. It sounds great. I imagine I'll just wake up and there's like loads of water everywhere. Okay, so that's going to slowly fill up, right? That's a good... I like this. Alright, what else can I build? I never actually stopped to check. Stop. I need to actually be looking at this. Right, new twanger I can build. Jerky rack. I wonder if the jerky rack is... I wonder if I can just hang up food and it doesn't go off. You'd imagine, right? Forgive the idiot, but isn't jerky dried meat that's dried out for preservation purposes? Obviously, it's got a unique... Holy shit, this thing's huge. That's what jerky is, right? So technically, I could save myself from my food spoiling, because this is spoiling as we speak. And this as well, look. Look, that's about to spoil completely.
Damn, give me a plate of this.
This could be a building day with a stink bug kill at the end of it. I'm nowhere near going into the pond and looking for the next lab yet, but I suppose there's no rush, right? Let's do it. So I need bombardier parts, which is a problem. I could go hunt a bombardier beetle at night. Do I have 4 crude rope? Yeah. Do I need to go out and get even more crude rope? This is just an endless journey of getting crude rope. I do have bombardier beetle parts, do I? No, I maybe don't. I thought I did. Not in here, are they? I swore I had bombardier beetle parts. Or did I already put them on it because I was next to the chest? No. Where's my... I swear I had some bombardier beetle parts. They would be in this chest if anywhere. But they aren't there. What? Did I use them on something and didn't realise? I've got to go kill 5 bombardier beetles. This would sort food and water out though, right? Because instead of having to constantly go for food and water, I would always have some with me. Like, could just go for one trip, because I would be able to at least store it or keep it from spoiling. Alright, it's time. I've got 7 heals. Got some sap that I don't need. Wonderful. Let's do it. Sap is a tree part, right? That meat's about... That's raw weevil meat, which I can use to repair my shield if I catch it before it goes off. I've got arrows, 51. I need some water. Let's maybe gather some water. I need to drink some and fill my canteen, and then we'll go. So I think bombardier beetles are over in near the flooded area, which everything I'm killing is currently. If I can actually make a zip line, I say we make one maybe from like halfway up the tree into this area so we can hunt bombardier beetles. Which, according to this, they're angry by default, aren't they? Not a wolf spider. Not a diving bell spider. Bombardier beetle. A beetle with a big blasting booty that patrols the southeast area of the yard. A highly volatile boiling gland and bombardier part can be dropped on death. Nice, lads. All told. I need to kill bees as well. I've got so much stuff I need to do in this game. I kind of like it, though, because I'd rather have a to-do list that's far too long than one, like... Because as much as I adore the first game, that second Subnautica game, the Below Zero thing, I was constantly running out of things to do and struggling to find the next thing. It's way better when you've got a to-do list as long as no waste slots. I can only assume Japan have scored based on what you've just said. Say it in so. Is it true? Mina's laughing. It's true. It's fucking true. Japan have scored, boys and girls. Japan have turned around a victory over Germany, one of the best teams in world football history. You thought they were celebrating before, Mina? No way, that's huge. I mean, if it's... There's only France and England that have performed well in their first games. Shit, that's a bombardier beetle, wasn't it? Not a bombardier beetle, a stink bug. Watch Siddles. Oh, I don't care, I never supported... Yeah, exactly. Siddles will flippy floppy his way all around this, won't he? What's that skittering? Oh, it's mites. It's coming. Brazil. They're still Brazil. All these people that got these absolutely belting teams in world football.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the red mites bite.
Yeah, let's not go anywhere near that. I need to find a bombardier beetle specifically, but I don't know whether that's a sensible thing to try and do at night. Also, wolf spiders are out at this time of night, aren't they? Listen, all the bullshit that's wandering around here. No, mates. No. No. Stop. Stay down. He absolutely will, Siddles, you watch. He'll be like quietly sort of taking his Germany shirt off and putting it away, won't he? Right, don't need the fireflies. He said if Germany go out, then he'll support Argentina. Jesus. You don't have to lose, do you, when you behave like that? It helps that Maguire turns into Pete Carlos Puyol when he boffs on an England shirt. He played really well. I was obviously streaming at the time, but didn't he have a really good second half? I know it was only against Iran, that's fine. But still. Right, Bombardier Beetle, where are they? It says they're in the southeast. These are fireflies, so these lads are fine. Look at this. Friendly lads, are you? Yeah? Ignore what Kitten says about what she does with you and your brethren. She's the animal here, not us. You're fine, don't worry about me. I'm just going to go grab this water. Yeah, but Iran scored too. I'm not boffing. I've tried boffing one of them with a knife before, Slops, and I got my head kicked in. Mosquitoes even worse. But the thing I don't want to do while I'm out here at night is aggro anything serious, because there is such a thing as a wolf spider patrolling. And they're equivalent the size of a bus. And it's an angry one-shot which would reset me all the way back to the base. So I don't want to distract myself by fighting anything that might enable the wolf spider to third wheel. Not until I get to the hedge, because I think if I use the hedge as a base, I might be able to find some bombardier beetles, because I need the bombardier beetles to make myself a jerky rack to then help with all the other shit that I need to do. So much water. I guess it's due, right? But look how much this could all be at the base. Can you imagine? I did as I was taught. Remember, hate is learned. Beardy Big, is that what you said? You know I was talking about wolf spiders, Slops? Remember I was saying that there's such a thing as patrolling wolf spiders? I just thought I'd give you a little demonstration of how the... Beardy, welcome to the stream. I've been playing this for about 2 weeks now. It's not as difficult as it looks. I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty with... I can't sleep at night, and I'm not allowed any help from chat or anything like that. So despite the fact it looks like I'm suffering and struggling, it's a very, very good game, especially if you play it the normal way. Really cool. Really tempted to get it, but not sure yet. And you smashed the pronunciation. Beardy Big, I'll take that. Yeah, I can only recommend it. If you're a glutton for punishment, the hard mode on it is fucking brutal. Gonna be honest, I thought you were saying Booty Bear. There you go, Beardy, that's your new name around these parts. Booty Bear, welcome to the stream. I missed it, do it again. Never. So that's the prick Satan. It's the wolf spider that patrols underneath the tree. You know, there's 3 of them, right? 2 of them hang around the tree, and 1 of them goes down south here. Awesome. And I'll definitely not try hard mode. It is savage, but I thought I'd challenge myself. It's dead good, though. Dead good. One of my favourite games I've ever played on stream is Subnautica, and this is the only game that has even come close to making me feel like I'm playing that first Subnautica game. More so than the sequel. The only problem is, Satan, is that prick is still around here somewhere. Horde have dragged stitches to Elwyn. Of course they have. Would you respect him if they didn't? 1.5. So Slops released, the company he works for is doing the Elden Ring board game, which released yesterday, official, which released yesterday on Kickstarter, and is now up to 1.5 million in backers. And it's not even been live 18 hours yet.
Fun fact, the coastal settlement Booty Bay in World of Warcraft's Stranglethorn Vale Zone is named after the internet billionaire, Bertie Bay.
That's where we bought our galleon, Gwynblade, for Sea of Thieves. Gwynblade, leave. Just chased him out. Jesus. Alright, wolf spider's still in the area. I was switched to my bow there, but I don't have my bow because it's in my bag still. See, how am I supposed to fight a fucking bombardier beetle with that big prick patrolling? What time of night is it? It's 1:21 AM. The sun will come up shortly and we can maybe get our bombardier beetle while we're down here.
Don't think my go-to spider elimination strategy is gonna be much use on that.
No.
Ah, yes!
Right,
I
okay.
love this backpack.
Right, did my weevil meat rot? No, it didn't, but it's not cooked. Stubbler, you pillock. But I need that for repairing my shield. Oh, there's another fresh weevil. Sorry, weevil, but I need your meat to repair my weevil shield in the future. Spiderlings. Fuck off. No. Ah. Spiders are they are. Everything in this game is terrifying. Everything in this game so far has proven that I should be utterly terrified of it. Even these little things. Yeah, fear is very useful in this. There's a mod on it, actually, if you've got arachnophobia, which turns the legs off the spiders. So they're just like little kind of circles with eyes. Can somebody make Germany equalise tags? Like, I doubt it's going to happen at this point. Although there is 6 minutes from it. I heard a bombardier beetle. I think that was a bombardier beetle I just heard. You're the only one that picked a draw. Tags that could be in for big points. Guess it wasn't the bombardier beetle, it was... Oh, I'm at the trump head, aren't I? There's raw science around here somewhere. I can hear it, but I can't get to it. It's not on... No. Look at the fireflies. Fuck Germany, says Slops. Captain Smelly Gold, welcome to the stream. I'll never look at my backyard the same after playing this game. It is. Like, I can't wait... So, assuming that the idea of the game is to make myself big, don't confirm or deny that, of course. I can't wait to just make myself big, then stamp on every inch of this yard. I'm not looking at your backyard. Trim. Smelly Beard, welcome to the stream. Smelly Gold even, not Smelly Beard. Get everybody mixed up. Right, all I can hear is fireflies. I need a bombardier. There goes the wolf spider. Bombardier beetle. This says they're in the southeast of the map. I need to go more east. The wolf spider was seen travelling in the opposite direction, right? It lives under there. Stop screaming, weevil. Oh, hey! So maybe it isn't the one that was patrolling from the oak tree, and it is that one. The one from under the yoked girth head. Like, what's this place? It just leaves, it's fine. Spiderling, let me fight you so you get out of the way. Wait, we've got a chance to communicate. Beetles About was not on my stream title list. Fuck, and I can't use it now, can I? It's a ruse. Do you think there's a massive one behind me? Do you know what? Fuck your peace strategy. Ow. It was ready to punish my trust. Rusel Grant. I'm hungry again now, though. What's that noise? It's so... Visibility's terrible in this part of the yard at this time of night. That's something made... No, it's a weevil, isn't it? Fucking hell. Something sort. That is a bombardier beetle, and I'm nearly dead. I found a bombardier beetle. It happened. Ow! Ow! That's a lot of pain. That's a lot of pain. I've got myself stuck. Where am I? Where's the beetle? Okay, get ready for that noise and then avoid it. Oh, that's two of the fuckers. I can't fight two. I wonder if I can just get up here and then just avoid. They can't get to me, but I can't see the fucking things. Down there somewhere? There? If it can't reach me, I'm fine with it. I just can't see. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. If the sun would come up, this would be beneficial. Notice how the camera is quite zoomed in on Stubbler. No background plant anymore. What happened? The plant almost died, and it spent a good amount of time on stream looking like it had. So I had to relocate it. Ow. Harry, welcome to the stream. Okay, the sun's coming up. As long as the wolf spiders piss off, I might be able to get a good fight out of that one specifically. Don't walk into anything down here. Ah, I walked into mites. Lots of mites. Mites and the mechanics. God, I panicked so much I hurt my throat then. Right, I know where the bombardier beetles are. This might hurt. Fuck you, mite. Come here. Okay, the sun's coming up. I've located my quarry. I just need to actually do some damage. Okay, so I am healing slowly. Stubbler, what's your opinion on really sexy gnomes named Nigel? I've actually watched one in the trailer for the server.
Looks like a mite up ahead.
And I thought it was disgusting. Never a... Okay, bombardier beetle. I wonder if I can drag the bombardier beetle over to the hedge lab and just climb up and shoot it. There's a wolf spider right there. I need to tank these mites, maybe kill them. I need to find a way of isolating the bombardier beetle. But the wolf spider's right up there. Fucking turkey doomers. Alright, wolf spider still here? Stubbler was replaced with a plant by the mainstream media. They'd never do such a thing. So the wolf spider's still over there, that's fine. Can I... There's nothing dangerous. I've never been here. There's that cassette there, isn't there? I wonder if using the tape out of the cassette will get me anything. A tunnel, mysteriously? Am I safe here, or...? Bombardier beetle, bombardier beetle. If I aggro this bombardier beetle and just run. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of... You're not in much danger, to be honest. Alright. Wolf spider. Nah, I'm fucked. Ah! That's 2 deaths already. Fuck. Did I take... Where's all my food gone? It's all... Okay, so it does spoil. Shit. Japan wins. No, it was a spider, me now. I see where you're coming from, Mina, but it's true, it was a spider. Jesus, that hurt. Alright. I need that wolf spider to go to bed.
Doomhaus chopped, Chicky giggled.
Are you actually counting up the amount of... Thanks, Cheeky. Japan wins, though. So Japan has beat... Iran beats Saudi Arabia beats Argentina and Japan beats Germany. Who was left to place of the relatively big teams? Spain, Portugal, Germany. No, Spain, Portugal, Brazil. Might do, might not. I'm sure it was just a coincidence, cheeky. Germany's the worst soccer team in the tournament, confirmed. What were Japan's rankings overall? What rank are they in this tournament? Germany's the rank one, though, if you're stinking the place out. This tournament, as much as it's corrupt as dicks, the football around it has been really interesting. So far, there's been major upsets all around. It was a happy accident.
Gonna have a look around.
So there's evidently the wolf spider going home to its yoked girth resting place. Germany can't beat East Asian countries. Have they got a historic defeat to another one? This is where Kitten pops up and says, Indonesia. Got all the ingredients to be an absolutely great. Well, absolutely, yeah. Was it South Korea? Oh, it was. They got knocked out really early, didn't they, in the knockouts? There she is, of course. Yeah, no, it's setting up to be a banger. Alright, sun's up. I just need to get an isolated fight with a bombardier beetle and I'll be alright. Did they get knocked out? So it was South Korea that was the final blow of their attempts to get out with the groups, Trim? Is that what it was? I don't remember it that much. They were bottom... Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of the Euros. Was it the Euros they got knocked? No, because we knocked them out of the Euros, didn't we? That's what... I'm getting all my memories mixed up. I said we then, as if I have any identification with the England team there. You see that? I always start the tournament not being asked about England, but open to letting the hype take over. It's not happened yet. The hell did you buy me? It's just this tournament, right? Either it's amazing upsets or boring games and nothing in between. Bye, me look to the stream. Right, I've got one Bombardier Beetle isolated. Multiple, in fact. Multiple ones that I can pull by themselves. So let me collect up all my shit. The wolf spider's gone. The daylight is up. We're good for food. Well, not good for food, really, but we're good for everything else.
I didn't lose all my stuff.
I'll drink this water that I've got in
Good.
supply. Gather my arrows back. I'm going to kill these bombardier beetles. Sort my inventory. Put on my
Nice and
thingy
safe.
goggles. I've died a few times, which has damaged my gear, but it could be worse. Bybie walked to the street. I'm building a jerky rack, and a spinner, and a dew collector. Right. What's the chances that this thing is not on its own and it drags two of them over and I can't get the isolated fight with the bombardier beetle that I so desperately want? Run! Note to self, don't fight these fucking things in an area where you can't quickly run to a side. Ow! Alright, so the second it raises its ass, I need to run. Or at least keep it at major range. I'm assuming that I couldn't get close to this thing. I might do. Imagine. Maybe it stops the... It does. It stops the bullshit if I get close. Okay, I need to learn its attacks. It's gonna splurge. Just don't stand in the splurge. Come on, fight me. This is the way to do it. I assume don't stand in it, right? Ouch! Heal, heal, heal. Chest plate's nearly destroyed. Run. Fuck! Ow! 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 That's a lot of damage. I'm still healing though. Mites. Ah, this is so difficult. Ow! Now my gear's broken. I need food, don't I? I need big heals. Japan had the heart of a champion. They had the will to win. They were in it to win it. They played for keeps. They wouldn't back down. Another miscellaneous sports tropes. Thank you, Harry, our World Cup correspondent. Cheeky, just leave it, yeah? Just...
Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Chicky giggle.
That's going to get frustrating. I'm not dying anymore as a result of how annoying that's going to get over time. Ah! I think I have the silk rope I need, though, so I can start letting this collect water for me. Right, give me all that. And then I can put it all in here, and I assume this is just going to start collecting water for me. We'll see. If that's just globules of water tomorrow, then that's a good thing. Do you think I should be trying to fight this thing in ranged? I need a way to get back to my body. I suppose this is where we build the zip lines, right? So if I can just sort of climb halfway up the oak tree and then zip line all the way down to... I wonder if I can make a massive tower in the base.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue. Evil snuffling along here.
The weevil that men do. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I wonder if I could get to a high point and then build a zip line that goes all the way over to the hedge. And then I can farm bombardier beetles. And if I die, I can just go and find my way back, right? I can't believe Germany just got beat. Easy Green. Chaz, you realise you just beat one of the historically best teams in these tournaments. With fucking Japan, of all countries. There's the stink bug territory. Don't go near the stink bugs. I think... Oh, I should have put more stuff ready to make, shouldn't I? But how... Have I got anything, like... How would I even build... I wonder if you can just, like, build a structure and attach it to it, maybe. I still think I had bombardier parts that I can't account for now. I've been fucking robbed. Did anybody have Japan to win that? The thing is everybody that says they've got no knowledge of football... I think Cheeky, you've said it in the past, right? Razor said it as well, and I think Mindright did his guesses with a dice and stuff like that. There are some of these like major upsets that just give you guys points and nobody else, because everybody that thinks they know about football wouldn't have picked those options in a lifetime. So Razor and Kitten, you and Razor are the only two people that said Japan were going to win that, and Japan won it. Did anybody get it correct, Mina? Did anybody have 2-1 to Japan? He alternated between 3-2 and 2-3. You're scooping points out of it, Cheeky, as well. Like that Saudi Arabia and Argentina game. I think it was just you. Or you, Razor, and Mindright, maybe, the only people that got points from it. So nobody got the score correctly. I think everybody's got games wrong, so I think that's what's good about it.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Slops' 100% tactic has let him down as well. Like, everybody's... It's not working... for anyone. And as a result, it's more interesting for it, right? Right, I think what I'm going to do at this attempt is I'm going to drag it over, because I'm running out of heals now. I assume it's health reset. Yeah. Drag it over and then see if I can get the high ground somehow. Or all these big teams just phoning it in and suffering for it. There is a potential for that, because these are lower sort of ranked teams.
I'll have you know I'm more qualified in football than all of you, so I know football's better.
That's true, actually. Trim is a licensed football manager as part of his community service. I am not confident about this sprint away from me. See, one of these is going to hit me. We'll try it at range. I can get 2 arrow shots in, and then I need to run. Hurt my... What did I just see? Fuck off. I am fighting a fucking lava as well. You two fighting? Are they fighting? They are fighting. Okay, I'd rather fight a lava than a fucking bombardier beetle. The lava's winning. Go on, get him. Okay, the lava lost. But this is good. I can work with this. I got 3 bombardier parts as well. That's top. Nice teamwork. Yeah, between me and the lava that I was screaming and shouting and berating when it started entering the fight. Trim, thank you for the bits. Nobody did as far as you can tell, no? Nice teamwork. Now take them home. I need 2 more, though. I needed 4, actually. I need 1 more, which means I need to find another bombardier beetle and kill it. And I can make a jerky rack. I've been so distracted today. Take them home for safety. I mean, they're mine now, right? They're in the bag. I'm not going to lose them now. He says, confidently. I guess I'll go loot this lava as well. Hopefully the goo's dissipated. Disgusting. Got a lava spike for repairs, which is good. Alright, next bombardier beetle. What the fuck you mean today? Alright, I've been distracted more than usual today, cheeky. Does that work? Come here, you little prick, I need you. Because I might actually build a little cooking thing. Yeah, really cooking thing. Cooking thing. There. There's a bombardier beetle, look. Right, what do I need for this? Dry grass chunks, pebblets, sprigs. Yep. Oh, that's it. I do exist in a perpetual state of slightly distracted. Dry grass chunks. Some pebbles would be nice, game. There's one. I don't know what this tunnel's about, but it's good for getting pebbles. My inventory's full. Apparently that weevil meat that's destroyed. What's that? Oh, boiling gland. What else do I need? See, that fucking grubfest broken. Mite fuzz I definitely don't need. Right, pebbles. Pebble. I'm going to build a campfire thing so I can cook. This is where I get my bombardier beetles, though, at least. I wonder if there's an area full of like other enemies that I can drag the bombardier beetles into, because evidently getting all of the other enemies to fight one another is definitely the way. I just need to not die myself in the process. Right, 3 sprigs. How can I not find sprigs? Sprigs are everywhere. Fuck you, mates. Nobody likes you. Sprig. I'm actually sprinting in the video game. That's how nervous I am. This game's got me running. I'm sprinting just to travel. Famous last words, he says. If I can get them to come over to me, and then I run into like a... What else could there be? I guess there are a lot of lava around this area. Right, now let's cook these meats up. No, relocate. No. I don't want them weevil meats on there. I needed them to repair my shield. Stubble, you idiot. Let's suppose I could go on. Is that an Oreo?
Let's see what's around here.
That's a fucking Oreo, right? Hey, there's some food. Is that actually what that was? I kind of like that. Razor, welcome to the stream.
Rub time.
I found a cookie. It's not product placement trim. It might not be an official one. Can I eat it? Lava. Hey, there's a sleeping lava over there. Bombardier Beetle versus lava, and I'll just fucking third party, right? Look at this. Cookie sandwich. Is that what you call? Needing to kill... Permission to aggro a Bombardier Beetle and drag it through what is evidently Lava City Centre. I'm going to die doing this. I'm going to die. It's been nice knowing you all. Except, if you can hear my voice right now, I don't mean you. Satan says do it, Mina says do it, Razor says do it. Alright. There should be a Bombardier Beetle up here somewhere. Alright, big bum. Coming, big bum? No?
Beetle here, beetling along.
You remember me, do you? Oh! Okay. John, I need me cooking. Fuck, I forgot I was cooking. Where's me cooking? Over here. Kid, please don't have burnt. Please don't have burnt. Please don't have burnt. Right, good. Here is the heels. Let me then swap that out for that. I had two things cooking. Where's the other cooked thing? There. Swap that out for torches because I don't need them. Right, 5 and 6 are the heels. Bombardier Beetle, I need you. My bow's damaged. How do I repair the bow before we get going? One second. I need the bow and I can't have it breaking. 1, 2... I need a few of these. 3. Tell me the sun's not going down. Fuck off, mates! You try and do one thing in this game and you've got 8 more to do before you even get started. Fucking turkey doomlet. Good, piss off. Right, where was I? Where is the... Oh, I just need plant fibre. Actually, that might be enough crude rope. Now I forgot what I was making. You might die if you're not. Okay, that's repaired. I need water now. No, fuck it. We're going anyway. Right. My bow's fully repaired. I am nervous about fighting these fucking wizards. Eric, welcome to the stream.
Japan, huh? What a weird World Cup this is.
No denying that. Eric, welcome to the stream. It's crazy, right? Fucking Chaz gets Japan. Is this one stuck? Is everything in this game stuck? You're not stuck, are you, pal? Nope, not stuck. That's a big negative for being stuck. Come down here, bitch.
Just like a fruit pounder.
Oh, come down here. Where are you? Get back down here. I'm here. You hate me. I hate you. We're a happy family. Just get down here and stop pissing about up there. I've got some friends I'd like to introduce you to. Keep coming. You know you want to. Nice arrow, Stubbler. It's coming. Oh. Eric, thank you for the bits. Check out my Oreo look. Seem to forget about shooting them arrows. Hang on. It's fine, I'm having a good day. We're alright, everything's fine. Shit. Shitting shit. This game's really missing a dodge mechanic. Well, I didn't even know that thing was about to attack me, really, but yeah, you may be right. I just want to kill Bumblebee. Is it too much to ask? Ah!
Damn, you just got pwned.
I have a feeling, Eric, that somebody at Siri HQ actually programmed him to say that.
Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Chicky giggled.
I died 4 times. After Saudi and now Japan, I have some hope with Canada. Yeah, Canada play today? Who plays next, actually? Somebody's going to play again in 40 minutes, aren't they? Eric, good morning. I hope you're well. Right, let's go back over here. I'm out of heals now, aren't I? And I'm almost out of food. I don't know whether I like it. I mean, I've got no armor on essentially, so I was always going to get one shot. But if I could just get one more bombardier part. Canada is up. What today? Who did Canada play today? I can't think of a Canadian football. I only really know one league and then a little bit of the Champions League stuff. I can't think of a... Playing Belgium. Al Davis? Is that actually... I don't know if you could be joking and I wouldn't know. Plays for Bayern Munich. I see. Huh. Alfonso? Yeah, I don't really know. Like I say, I only really know one league. And little bits of the, like I say, of the Champions League.
I'm not picky.
Who's Alfonso play for club football? Awesome fullback, he's unreal. Oh, Alfonso Davis, I see. I thought it was 2 people. I'm with you. To really get more invested in the wider scope. I think the problem with being a lower league... Well, I think the problem with being a Leeds fan is there was so much mess and so much controversy that there was so much drama and you got burnt out on football just... Is that the same one again? Just concentrating on your own club. The only things that came within Leeds' reach were a concern. Therefore, I've got to go into the lava pit, right? To get my stuff back. This could be another death. Run. Alright. So you're a racist, it's true. I suppose the way to say it is, what do you know about, like, the championship, for example? I know, I want you, don't I? I want this thing to come with me. Come on. Are you still chasing? Yeah, come with me. I've got a friend I want you to meet. Come on. I'm nearly dead already. Fight each other. Yes, fight each other. The fucking lava is dead already. Run. I've not got a lot of hope left. Maybe this is the way. Just kite him around this thing and it can't get me, can it? It's getting it can't really line of sight me because of the rock. The fuck? That was another one. Hello, my name's Stubbler, I'm not a threat to you. No! Where's its fucking boyfriend gone? Ah! A thistle round here would be good. Oh, this is the tactic. Or it would be if I had any fucking arrows. Yeah, it can't get me, look. This isn't cheesing, is it? Okay, get your stamina back. Am I good enough to be playing on this difficulty level, do you think?
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
I don't think I'm good enough for this difficulty level. Shit.
Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped. Chicky giggle can't get you, huh?
Apparently it can. Do you know that it's England's second tier, is it? Fucking hell. Eric, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Every time I just try and stay out of... do you know what I might have to do? The trouble is my to-do list is going backwards, right? Because every time I try and do something, I realise there's something else I need to do, which means that I then have to come out here to get Bombardier parts. But if I have to get Bombardier parts, I'd have to come out here to get Bombardier parts. But I can't get out here because my armour and weaponry isn't good enough. So I need to then start upgrading my armour and weaponry, etc, etc. I'm going to beat this game on this difficulty if it fucking kills me. Luckily, you lot. Is it safe to say that you don't mind watching me die? I get that sense from you people. By you people, I mean pricks. I know where Bombardier beetles are, as a rule, at least. I love it, says Trim. There you go. It's about knowing your audience, right? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it very much. And Eric as well. I'm also quite keen. Oh, I'm not watching. The phone's in your pocket. I mean, that's fair. Eric, for the record, I absolutely flawlessly defeated those enemies. Audience implies that you want to watch. Sorry, I appreciate the people that are forced to sit and cope with this crap. I do wish there was a dodge mechanic now, Gwynblade said that.
That was bullshit.
Says all my arrows. Bombardier beetle's still here.
Everything better still be here.
See, I was doing well until it attracted another Bombardier beetle, and then my life ended. Let's gather all of these up. Avoid the damage.
BTEC honey, I shrunk the kids.
Pretty much. Martin, welcome to the stream. I'm in grave danger. How are we? I'm just desperately trying not to die for the 200th time today. I think there is a point up here where they can't get to me. I just need to keep chopping. I am lava's. Lava's there too. Come here, come here, come here, you prick. Get down here. Come fight this thing for me. Where's your friend? There. You. You. Come fight this thing down here. Yeah? Good, they're fighting. Fight that thing! Don't fight me! They're chopping down the blade of grass that I'm standing on. Fight this thing! It's right there! It hits you like I hit you! I'm out of arrows. Can you... Are they chasing me or are they actually fighting now? You pricks. You fucking dickheads. They've given up now because I fell off. Where did you go? His health started regenerating. Right, get my arrows back. Back up onto the grass. This is the tactic, I think. I just need to get... all my arrows are just scattered to the wind. I thought the lavas might help me, but no. This is it. It can't shoot me because the... Okay, it's worked out the problem. Yeah, it's worked out the problem. Should I try melee again? Because I was having some luck with melee, right? Shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Oh, wait! Lava! They're fighting each other. They are fighting each other. They're trying to. Just realise that you hate one another, lava. Just do it. Fight the fucking thing. Yes! Go on. I've always loved lavas. I've always loved lava. Yes! Yes! Now I just have to fight the lava. The lava left me alone. I've got 6 bombardier pads. I have completed my mission. It's happened. Oh, no, don't emote. That's the worst thing to do now. I did it. It's well past the midstream break, but I actually managed what I came here to do. I'm so pleased. Fucking hell, this game, honestly. Alright, we're good. Midstream break time. Can I get up onto these? Oh, did it?
Well done, you killed a tiny bug.
It's not about the size, it's about what you do with it, apparently. I had to get a little bit of interspecies war going on, but that's never a bad thing, right? Good. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break up here, because it's about time. And I'll see you all on the other side. How about that? Eric, you're in charge of the midstream break. Keep it nice, pleasant, calm, quiet. And everybody, behave for Eric. Thank you all for bits. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Do I play some music? You know what? I'm going to play this music. Because it's pleasant. I can't, because I don't have the music prepped. Never mind. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Eric, you're in charge. Oh.
Manethel Lemlin Mabulmlin Helmlin Nelmlin Lin Lel Hel Oh Hawua Hella Pride 1. Willy 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 will I willy 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 Shamrock 1. A woolly willy.
I'm not going to agree to that being a good midstream break, Eric. I'm dying. Please don't die from fucking water damage. Boys and girls, welcome back to the stream. Eric, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Mindrake, welcome back. Why does water never actually... Alright, let's get home. I need to avoid wolf spiders, and we can just get back and start working on our jerky rack.
It's no lemon crime.
That works. Better
than nothing.
But first of all, before I do anything, I really miss Chris. So Chris Man's avoiding these streams for spoilers because he's going to play this shortly. I miss Chris Man. So in his stead, I'm going to say... Boys and girls, what's in this can? Eric, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Mine, thank you for the bits. Kitten says cream soda. Why have you got to say it in a racially insensitive way? Mindright says ginger beer. Cheeky says a cream soda. Right, Bombardier parts accounted for. Because I'm racist. Okay. You just moved over here to mock the accent. I see how this is. Eric says Shandy.
Firefly, get that gooba down here.
Don't attack fireflies. They've never done anything to us. They're passive, look. Anything that's passive, I'm a big fan of. Kitten says cream soda. Mindrat says ginger beer. Cheeky says cream soda. Eric says bitter shandy. I just want to get everything. So I still feel like I'm in that early part of the game where everything's fucking my mouth at the moment, and I just need to get comfortable. Gwynblade says cheapo lemonade. Trim says show us your bum. They didn't have any show us your bum in Tesco, Trim. Not that I've been to Tesco. Trim that I currently have in my can. Can I get? No. Satan says lemon and lime. That's a wolf spider. Is it? Wolf boy. Alkieran says dandelion and burdock. Listen, I'm just snuffling around. Right, I know where I'm going now.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Something having a piss. There's just loads of mice. Where am I? Oh god, I'm in Allweaver territory. I didn't realise I'd strayed this far. Hello, Ladybug. I just realised I've got a light hat that I'm not using, but I can't use now because the mites are screwing me. I don't even need it now. Alright, we're nearly home. I'll tell you the answer when I get back to the base. Just round the corner. Actually, I'll scoop this up while I'm here. Give it a little. Good. Do I even need this on at this point?
I'm all geared up.
It's getting caught in the haze. Sorry, Kitten says cream soda, Mindright, ginger beer, cheeky cream soda, Eric, bitter shandy, Gwynblade, cheapo lemonade, Trim says show us your bum, Satan says lemon and lime, Alkirion says dandelion and burdock. Look! Oh, that's top. That's top. That's tippy top. Hey, and I'll tell you what I can do as well, build one of these fuckers. And I can just put the water in that, right, when it gets too much. That's well cool. So I can, like, well, I'll just, for example, slurp this, scoop that, and fill this. I've not built it yet. Why did I think I could... Ignore that. The answer is, ladies and gentlemen, I give everybody plenty of time today. But guess what? Get fucking finessed. I've already had it once this week, and it's only Wednesday, and you still didn't get it because you all suck. Get shit on. Ooh, says Satan, the posh stuff. You can tell it's the posh stuff because it's called Vive instead of Lilt. It is so good though. Lilt's underrated. What if someone from our family is watching this? I don't have any people in our family that know how to use such devices as the internet. Gwynblade. We're perfectly fine. Right, Bombardier parts. So I can now build my jerky rack, can I? I can. Right, 2 crude rope and we're golden. I'll start sending food parcels. What was that? Icon customizer. Oh, can I label what's in this? It's plant parts, right? Is there anything that looks like a plant? Yeah. So now.
Yeah, well, mites shouldn't be so uncertain. Bring on the knots and shoals. Thank you.
Shoulds. Siri, why you got to screw Eric out of his perfect joke? I can only apologise, Eric. Right, this is the animal parts one, right? So I suppose we go that thing, and that can be green as well. Look, and then this is valuables. So diamond. That's good, right? Is that good? Animal parts, plant parts, valuables. I think that's good. I'm taking that. Right, jerky rack's almost finished. I'm eating a Bakewell slices while sitting in a cardigan, but that drink is pot. Why is fucking budget 6 for a quid B-Tech Lil considered posh? It's from Lidl or Aldi or whichever one. Eric, thank you for the bits. Just a cardigan. A kid got stabbed at our school for wearing a cardigan. Get back in your box, they said. Know your role, they said. Finished Hellblade last night, I'm glad I played it. Watching the making of video made me appreciate how much attention they give to portraying psychosis and mental health issues. That was the beauty of that game, right? That's what made it so harrowing.
Gonna have a look around.
Acorn top. Yeah, I played with the idea of streaming that game, but I don't know if it'd be a little heavy for people to have on in the background while working. Right, that should be enough crude rope. Is there a no-clip documentary on that game? It's designed as a personal thing with the 3D audio. What, so it wouldn't work, Gwynblade, is that what you're saying? It's just not, it wouldn't, I've never considered it to be the right fit. It's like when Blizzard made WoW, they put a lot of focus on giving every player depression and social anxiety. I've got a jerky rack, so fuck off. I can put plant fibre on a jerky rack. Why? That makes dry grass, I guess. That's lame. I respect it. Oh, it's an in-game one at Harry, I see. Let's go get some meat. It'd be considerably less enjoyable and immersive. Oh, yeah. It would take away from the... Yeah. Abstractal, good morning. Hellblade 2 should be awesome as well. I remember when it was advertised as a launch game for the Series X. Has it been promised for that long, that game? I tell you where I could get some meat from, I've just thought. The gnats drop meat. Because if they do, I might be able to... You do, I know that for a fact. Anybody feel guilty about this at any point? Or we're just going to just run with it? I think let's run with it. I think there might be, because gnats, like, hover around that thing. Look, if I could just go up there, I wonder if I could just chop the fuck out of stuff and get myself some big meat. Might be my way of... Now I've got this jerky rack of solving world hunger. It's meant to be overwhelming, yeah, and to be busy chatting in the background about other things while streaming would probably take away slightly from that, right? Yeah, not sure how stream worthy it is. Quite linear and short, around 10 hours. Not to knock it, but I'm not sure what that means for streaming. Yeah, I mean a lot of people. Just not for this channel, right? Yeah, look at these gnats here. Surely these give meat.
Am I wearing Nat cologne or something?
Nat King Cologne, was it? Right, come here. Yeah, raw gnat meat. Stop doing tiny bits of down. This is so bright up here. Get shit on there. And you. This is really good for me. This is exactly what I was hoping it would be, if they're not very fucking bright. Come here. Go on. Stage your attack. Okay, you just fell out of the sky from just normal. My inventory's full. Did I not empty my bags before
Am I wearing Nat cologne or something? I'm not picky.
The brightness is good though, right? It's FCI. That's a lot of nat meat. That works, that works. Jesus Christ, I can barely see how pale my face is. We got it, we got it. The combat felt very French, says Harry about Hellblade. You spuffed the stream title right up the wall there. Spuffed what stream title up the wall? Oh, Nat King. Yeah, true. Yeah, that was rather bright, but I suppose I was standing in the light. So now I've got water sorted, and I've got meat should be somewhat sorted. See, that's the one it could have been. Yeah, I think that's what Grimblaird's referring to, Eric. I screwed that stream title up. I've got so many stream... For some reason, some games are really good for stream titles, and for some, they aren't. This one, when I really wanted... Like, after that first stream on that Thursday, I was desperate to get back to the game and play it again, but I couldn't, obviously, because I had to wait until Monday. And all I did is just sit and think of 250 stream titles. The only way I could keep myself busy. Don't need the Nat Fuzz, do we? I've got hundreds of Nat Fuzz. I don't want an FCI migraine right now, thank you very much. Anyway, I've always said this about games. It's if I got... There might be people that don't like this as well, but for me personally, and I'm sure quite a few of you other than those that are sensitive, if you open Paint or Word on your computer now and it was just 95% white screen, you'd be fine with it. But if I go up to that light, when all it does is just turn some of the pixels to white, even if it's only 60% of the screen that's white, it's like, fucking hell, fireballs deep, turkey doing this. Like, it's our brains just... I'm not saying you, Cheeky, I expressly excluded you, but, like, context is... It's fucked up. I think it's immersion at a high level right there. Your outlook is very white, exactly the same.
Like a gnat out of hell.
Santa, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. I recommend to sound-minded friends, solid, quick game that feel like most should try if they're not worried about the game messing with them. Exactly. All right, Farage. My outlook is currently very white. Fucking hell. I agree, Abstractly. I'm glad I played it after putting it off for a good year or so. To be fair, though, the game is about mental illness, not mental health issues, so I wouldn't avoid it unless the former is something else. So, yeah, it's a difficult one to recommend, but I think that's probably why everybody immediately went to... Do I have to cook this before... Do you cook something before you make jerky out of it? Do you do that in real life? So even people... Sorry, my point being, Cheeky, that even people that don't have photosensitivity issues, for some reason that's a trick that your brain can play on you. I've actually got everything that I need to repair the next thing too. Actually, I really need some more arrows. Do I have any needles left? I probably don't, do I? No, I could do with a thistle run now. Right, I'm going to cook all of this, and then we're going to go. That's not even cooked. Why did I not even cook that? Cook, you bastard stuff. Cook. It's just, at its face value, the graphics and audio are top notch, yeah. Santa, how are we? Good morning. I keep saying how are we to people that I've already spoke to in Discord for an hour today. Doesn't do dark mode with the works theme. HDR kills finished stream. The video talks about how Ninja Theory worked with many agencies in the UK, including professors on the illnesses and portrayed. Very eye-opening. Yeah, it's cool. Fuck HDR, this stream. Trim's troubles with HDR on Sea of Thieves. So if these are cooked now, can I hang? I can't hang the meats. I can hang. I can't. What? If it's what is a jerky rack then? I would assume that it's for hanging meat to dry. What the fuck is a jerky? I remember being a child waking up at 5 AM for cartoons. That hurt the eyes. That much daylight that early in the morning, Eric. Stuff? Buildings? How do I craft? Is it in here? I bet it's in here. Jerky rack. What's a jerky rack do? I can hang grass on it, but not food.
How can you hang your meats if you don't whip your pudding?
Hang raw meat on the rack to dry it into jerky. Jerky never goes bad, but while it restores health, it also makes you a little thirsty. I had raw meat in my pocket, and the game just told me to fuck off. And now I've got a load of... Today's been a good streak. Like, things get done, but I just keep fucking stuff up. Now I'm...
That was refreshing.
What am I going to do with this food now? It's just going to go off. I've got so much of it, look. Let's put some of it in here. That needs repairing somehow, so I need to go get some grubs.
Let's see what's around here.
I need to have a fight with the bombardier beetle today, don't I? Right, grubs, meat, and thistle needles. And then we're going to have a fight with the bombardier beetle in the back half of the stream. I promise. Sea of Thieves in HDR is spectacular. Yeah, Trim was messing around with HDR on Sea of Thieves. He got it looking spicy, but it was interfering with his gameplay, shall we say. It's one of them things in DayZ. Is that right, Trim? I can't remember. Not a bombardier beetle, sorry, a stink bug. That's what I need to kill. Yeah, it makes the night super dark, and when you're sweating out of your brain box, you can't see anything. Good for FCI, but it's not good for, like, tucking on forts and stealing. PC monitor grade HDR is absolutely dog shit, though. Does it make shit too dark? Is that why Trim was having problems? I love the Beatles song, I know that Eric was quoting. I don't need to kill ladybugs today, so I can't be judged for being evil. So there's a thistle in this direction somewhere.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Where was the thistle? Got it on right now for WoW and I can see everything. It's got HDR on for 2004's A World of Warcraft. That'd be monitor-based HDR, right? Does it affect it much? You can see the darkness in Redridge Boss's eyes as he comes steaming at you across the... the wasteland. Yeah, my monitor has HDR and it's shit. I have it off most times. Damn nice on the telly though. Is it a thing that's necessarily good for games? You can make a game look good, but does it hurt the playing experience more than it hurts it? Does it hurt, you know what I'm saying? Is it a positive benefit to have it on? Does it depend on the game, yeah? Could be good depending on the game, yeah.
Intercontinental ballistic thistle.
Surface to air thistle. See, I could kill another bombardier beetle if I needed to kill another bombardier, but I don't. Bombardier. HDR, for the record, is the high dynamic range, which makes the contrast between darkness and lightness in the game much more pronounced. So you get darker. If something's dark on screen, it's properly dark, and if something's bright, the contrast is nicer. You get less grey, right? Great for horror games where darkness adds to the atmosphere, but shit for Sea of Thieves when you're fighting in the darkness. You don't want to be tucking so well that you can't see yourself, I suppose he's right. Good. Right, I needed grubs as well, didn't I? I think I can hear a grub. So grubs I need to dig out of the ground so I can repair my armour. All of them deaths weren't exactly good for business, Max. So I need to hear wiggling. Sea of Thieves is running really well for me. That new Sea of Thieves update looks amazing. So they used to have an arena-based PvP mode where it was like, because the main adventure, it's all open world and you can do as you like, which is why the game's so good for freedom. But they had an arena mode where you could fight other ships, but it got less and less popular as the game went on. So they removed the PvP mode entirely, which sounds controversial, and it was for a short while, but they replaced it with a new system where you can sign up to fight other ships. And if it match makes you from the normal mode, and it puts you in a normal server, not a private server, just out in the normal world, and you fight another ship. And if you win, you obviously get the goods. What the hell's going on over here? With a decent panel, that doesn't mean you can't see anything with HDR. It's quite the opposite. The range should mean there's more black levels and detail in darker scenes. Huh. Are you implying that Trim has set it up wrong? Because I like the idea of that. Right, one dry grass chunk for that. I can repair. It's my chest plate that I need to repair the most, right? Then I'm going to repair the goggles. Then I need... So I can put that on now.
I'm all geared up.
Then
Hey
to
there,
repair
buddy.
that, I need 2 more grub hides and
Where are
a...
you off to, Ant?
What the hell's going on here? What's up with you lot? Is it International Ant Day or something? There's so many
Where are you
ants.
off to, Ant?
You all angry at me or you're angry at each other? They're trying to fight something, aren't they? I'm just going to pretend I didn't see you a lot because you're scaring me. It works amazing for most games, just not Sea of Thieves for whatever reason. HDR will just crush it all to jet black. Bad HDR will crush it all to jet black. Which looks better than shitty LCD grey. It has to be implemented well in the game / content, so it's not just a turn on thing. Also, you have to tweak it once you've got it on. Protesting against the hijab. They're not doing a very good job of it though, they're just sort of walking around and wiggling.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Come on, Grubs, I can't spend half my fucking life doing this. I've got to go back and make some arrows and get fighting a bloody thingy beetle. Grubs, please, game. Can I... It's the same as over there. I'm actually surprised at how little protest there's been over anything at this World Cup. I thought there'd be teams pulling out. I thought there'd be carnage given how the sort of commentary was ahead of it. But other than a few little minor things. Given not only the Qatar thing, but also all the other political problems that are going on around it. Did I get 2 for that then? So if I then repair that, I need 1 more and a dry grass chunk. I'm not killing a ladybug. Come on, I just need to... I actually got up and then fell down. Just like the reporter said from that John Oliver clip, the whistle blows and all is forgotten. Yeah. Yeah, there's... Everybody just wants to state their point on it and then not do anything else, don't they? And then what's achieved? What do you do with that? Like, can the people that are suffering from all this bullshit take that to the bank, or is it just serving the people that say it and then they move on to something else? I actually think the way the modern internet communicates has probably shortened our attention span on all problems to the point where nothing can ever get fixed. And it's just very easy to manipulate. Even the biggest, most catastrophic problems People talk about them for 10 minutes and then forget all about it. Move on to something else and don't actually fix anything. Awareness is raised, but we're starting to realise how little awareness actually does for anything. I'm here in your country for this World Cup and I would like a beer and a political reform, please. One beer and one political reform. It is humanity, yeah, precisely. But I actually think that it's getting worse as a result of the way we communicate on these platforms. If a conversation about something isn't at least an hour long, and people don't have to worry about losing sponsorships and that sort of stuff, then is it going to provide any value at all on anything? I don't think it is. It's not stopped anyone going to the pyramids because it too was made by slaves, yeah. But I suppose at least going to the pyramids is a reminder of how brutal things were in the past, and you can appreciate the savagery of it all with the knowledge that it... I know it's not entirely in the past, but at least the creation of the pyramids was. I can't find this final... I need one more grub, and for some reason I can't find it, and it's holding everything up. I'm going to say is, I was about to mention, unless you believe the pyramids were created by aliens. Which, in fairness, is just as plausible as any other explanation for how the pyramids were created at this point, right? We don't talk often enough about the fact that that is still a massive question mark, and it's cool. Easy Green, good morning. Easy Green, I've got bad news. Your country, Germany, who were odds-on favourites to win their game against Japan today, lost and surprised the world. Right, dry grass chunk now. Can I get rid of my fuzz? I got some raw weevil meat which I can use. Get rid of that dry grass fibre. Good. Right, one dry grass chunk and then I'm done. Easy Green, good morning. Honestly, it's almost the same thing nowadays. The theme's just different. Yeah. You see, I get really cynical with this sort of stuff, as you can probably tell. It's like, what is the... No, I'm going to say something that probably isn't sensible to say. Not that I'm interested in not saying it for the sake of trouble, I just don't want to engage in the conversation that would come after it, but... Cats, welcome to the stream. Didn't we lose to Japan in 2018? South Korea, Cats, yeah. Trim was just talking about it. How do you feel after that, Cats? Cats, welcome to the stream. We all know Mexicans are great workers, so much so that there are pyramids in Mexico, but no one questions how those were built. I think it's the size of the stones, though, Trim, right? I think Chichen Itza and all them, it's plausible that a small group of people could put those pyramids together. They aren't built out of stones. Sorry, Trim. Apparently that was a joke, everybody. Trim! Where's the fucking punchline? Or did I speak over the punchline that was on its way? I don't care, it's not that... So it's not that unexpected is the interesting thing. And comedy was born on that day. Question lies all the time. Do it during the dark... Nah, it's not that I'm not interested in saying things that are controversial, because that doesn't make me a good person or a bad person. I think just wading into discussions that you can't be bothered to have just because it's seen as controversial and anti is one of the lamest things I could do. I just can't be bothered to have a worm... Well, not wormhole, what's the conversation? Can of worms discussion. I can't be bothered with the distraction from the game. The joke is what I said, but you went all, actually, the stones were smaller. Alright, I'm trying to take myself out of it so I can see the punchline, Trim, but I can't see it. Trim's like a young James Corden. Right, now I can put raw meat on this. Good. 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 I love that water thing, that's top. Okay, now, I need to build... I've got the lava blades, the one I already built, right? Spider Fang Dagger. That does 1 damage. That's actually better. But I don't have any spider fangs. Or spider venom. A nimble dagger made from a wolf spider fang that poison. You can fuck off, game. Thank you. Thankfully, not thankfully, frankly. I don't know either. So true, I guess. A house that you can wipe your ass with. Lovely. What are you talking about? I've lost track. Who are you people? Good. Right now I need to make arrows, don't I? And loads of them. Spider Fang Keep? Tonight? Are you going to Spider Fang Keep tonight, Trim, you nerds? Right. Loads of have I only got 2 Might Fuzz? Have I really only got 2 Might Fuzz? I want to fight a Bombardar. I just want to fight a Stinkbug. Is it too much to ask? Yeah, I tell you, I could actually maybe get up high and fight a Stinkbug like that. Who wants to grind 88 more Reaper levels with me? That's the real question. We're getting Cardi as Pirate Legend tonight. He only needs 2 more levels of Order rules. So let me just really quickly level and come to Spider Fang Keep. Fucking hell, I need mites now. I'm sorry. Mites are south of this area. And then I'm going to have a shitload of arrows and we're going after a Stinkbug. I imagine leveling a Hunter would be easy. Very much so easy green. Hunters are by far the easiest class in the game to level. It's pretty much brainless, and I don't say that lightly. Small furry bugs with a big bite and an impressive vertical found south of the Oak Hill, but that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for... status. Right, these things. What's that one? Parry Master. Good. Meat Shield. Yes, yes, yes. So that was Natural Explorer. Grass Master I don't need. Ant Annihilator. And Javelineer. So I've got the right 2 engaged. Hunters and Locks. I'm sorry, I'm not targeting you specifically, Bybee, or the class, but they're well known to be brainless. It's why gold farmers typically use them, because it's pretty much impossible to take damage when leveling a Hunter. And a Warlock, yeah. Not that I'm leveling either a Hunter nor a Warlock. They are very, very, very... The thing is that the thing with Hunters is they're capable of... Like, mages are technically capable of soloing more than a Hunter is.
Looks like a mite up ahead.
But you have to sweat to be good with a mage to do the big stuff. Whereas on a Hunter, you don't have to sweat to do anything, ever. You just might have slightly less at the top end you can achieve. Warrior is an easy leveling process, says True. Famously the hardest to level. So Trim's bragging about doing it despite the fact that Trimette's following him around and healing him at all times. And he still died. Yeah, exactly, Bybee. Warrior and Pocket Healer is so fun. Warrior without a Pocket Healer is pain. True. Look at everybody laughing at Trim. I like this. Everybody keep laughing at Trim. Right, this is bullying. Yeah, but it's fun. Probably a Priest and Paladin and Warrior are the hardest, yeah. It's got to be Warrior, right? It's like, whatever happens, I think the Warrior is easily the slowest. I was called brainless. Were you called brainless, or was the act of leveling the class? Don't make this about you, Bybee. I was mocking Hunters. I've been saying that about Hunters long before we knew you. It's only easy because oh yeah, you actually did it, Easy Green. I forgot. Easy Green was his first ever character level of Warrior, that is. Fucking respect. I believe you said Bybee is brainless and dumb and stuff. Yeah, Warriors are unbelievable. The thing is about Warriors is when they get to 60... When Warriors get to 60, they are undoubtedly the best DPS class. To the point where at the very high-end meta in Vanilla, you don't take any other classes. You just take Warriors. You might have one Mage for buffs and maybe a Shadow Priest, but other than that, you just fill the rest of the raid with Warriors. Paladin isn't hard, it's just slow and boring in my opinion. Yeah, it's just auto-attack, right? How much Bite Fuzz did I just collect now? 7. One more, maybe? Let's get one more. I'm thinking of leveling, but no idea what. Yeah, but cheeky not leveling a hunter. I don't understand. Right, mate, I need one fuzz from you, please. Auto attack, no. Auto attack for a paladin, it's all they have. Cardi, welcome to the stream, good afternoon. I spam right click so it's not automatic. Fonts used to say he'd watch porn while leveling a paladin, yeah. Just get swinging and then go and do something else until the mob dies. Just pop back every now and again to do a quick heal. Then, of course, he levelled a mage and traded that for the paladin, true. That's the thing about this game. The Hunter's a good example. Extremely powerful while levelling, but then lose pretty much all of it at raiding. And Warriors, extremely crap while levelling, but gain it all back when raiding. Same as anything like Holy Priests and any healers. Awful while levelling. But fuck me, is it powerful when you get to raiding. I went back to my Shaman on Everlook. Hunter made me realise I really want to play a Shaman, but man, I hate the Horde. It's just not home, is it? I know how you feel. Nigel is not crap, he's done Dead Mines twice, imagine. You need the good thing about that game is you need all the classes. There is not a single class in that game that it's not worth bringing to a raid. Actually, there is one class in that game that it's not worth bringing to raids. There is one class in World of Warcraft that you could clear every raid without even thinking about needing. Not even slightly. Can you tell me what it is? Trim, bang on. There is no instance in the entire game that needs rogues. In the entire end game. Not even one. In the raiding, anyway. And this is a career rogue talking. You could say, well, about the suppression devices in Blackwing Lair. Nope. You just walk straight through it nowadays. Nobody likes us. Nobody needs us. I think I'll just go and eat some worms as the song goes.
Damn,
That being said,
give me a plate of this.
there is a spot for rogues in every raid. You can go to raids. You can do all of that. You're just not going to be that useful. You bring a road for lockpicking. As a rogue in Classic, I accepted that and kept it at max level precisely. But then you might as well just stand outside and lockpick for the people that need it, right? Stupid rogues. However, in PvP, different fucking story altogether. Not really. The Warriors are still dominant there as well. But I have very little time these days, but I'm considering making another character. I don't think can anybody here now say that they have enough time to play World of Warcraft? It's one of them situations where nobody has the time to play it. It's just all about being irresponsible. I repeat, stupid rogues. Yeah, lockpicking is good for side earners as well. It's a shame that meta bullshit kind of ignores the most fun part of the game by design. It doesn't go in Blade, to be honest. The meta is ignored by 9 out of 10 guilds. You can take whatever you want. You might find it difficult to take a balanced druid over somebody that actually does DPS, for example, but other than that, you can play what you want. Actually, I have 2 kids and a full-time job and coach a football team, and I'm already level 23. Right, where am I now? What am I doing? I am a ghost killed augur. Is augur dead? Stupid augur. I guess I keep working on this thing now. What have I built today? I've got so confused. Now she's stamping about upstairs. Let me knock off a Dew Collector. I need to make a new Twanger. The DPS on that dagger was higher, so I need to... I guess I'll just write dagger on the to-do list. Can you hear her banging about upstairs? Jerky rack is done. I'm just going to make all of this shit. I need to fight a fucking stink bug. I have no time for WoW, but I play when I can. None of us have time, right? Yeah, and who walks the dog? Just remove the football team and add a second level 22. I can only hear my other half playing sax. It's an interesting thing to hear in the background, though, right? It's better than a drill through the wall, which I expected to be all over the stream, but it seems to have gone quiet. 28 sacks, lol. Yeah, the meta does ruin a lot of games, it's true. That's why I'm enjoying playing games on slightly higher difficulties lately, because
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
I mean, Max said it himself, like, you have to kind of get involved in some of the... You can learn your way through some of the, like, upper echelons of the upper parts of playing these games without being a stupid, sweaty idiot that nobody likes. You know what I mean? It's like you can flirt with the higher end of the game without just Googling all the best shit and just doing the meta. Did I not get a top from that? I got ripped off by the acorn gods. I'm not sweaty and people still hate me. You speedran that, Trim, based purely on your torrid personality. Did I not? Where are my acorn tops? What? Chicks love elite gamers. Well put. I don't think people are doing it for that purpose entirely, right? And I'm not saying you are saying that they are, if that makes sense. But there is... Sothan's talked about it a lot, about how he gets a lot of enjoyment from pushing the limits of what he and the game can do. So there's room for all angles. But the problem is when you're in a WoW guild and it's forcing you to do something specific. Regarding the meta, when you would have more fun doing something else. Great green globs of greasy, grimy gopher guts, mutilated monkey meat, roasted baby parakeet, great green globs of greasy, grimy gopher guts, and me without a spoon. Is that Byron or Keats? The acorn god, it sounds familiar. Yeah, it strikes you down if you have your sword out, Mina, when you shouldn't have. 3 acorn tops, 4 acorn tops.
Everyone take a moment to thank Sodan.
That's true, actually. Sothan, thank you very much for your... What's he done this time, Eric? The partridge, Alan Partridge in a pear tree. I are thanking Sothan. What's Sothan ever done for us? Clover leaves I have. I just need a few crude ropes, then I can get this thing built. I'm just going to build one of everything. Also sub to the Sothan. Fucking true. I need to write sub to the Sothan in this game somewhere, but it's not letting me write anything anywhere yet. So I'll get another acorn top. Bean Sothan. What, in the head? Max, stop making that noise, it's creepy. Wearing his skin doesn't count. You brought up the worm song and it triggered a bunch of camp song earworms, so I had to share. We appreciate it very much, Bindley. Sothan runs one hell of a grammar class as well as mad about the commas. I always remember a discussion Sothan and I had. We was talking for about 3 hours about the usage of the Oxford comma. It was like we was building up to a golf and it got like quite heated for some reason, and we both looked at each other after like, why did we just do that? What was the point of that? Oh fuck, I need 1 clover leaf. Can I get into my... Yes, I can. Give me a clover leaf. And then I go like this. Then grab this and scoop. Scoop. Tap to deposit. So I can slowly fill this up now. Lovely. I'm going to do it. I'm going to wow up again. I could use a highly distracting time waster. That is what it has been very, very good for me for Easy Green. Should see me around a semicolon, Mina. Sothan's always sniffling around the semicolon. Play a warrior again, Easy Green, yeah. Unlike you, Trim, Easy Green has got a warrior to 60 and raided on it. And cleared all raid content. In the last 12 months. Look, I'm busy. Now he's busy. Fucking hell. There was a case in the US where a missing Oxford comma in a Labour contract ended up costing some truck company millions of dollars. Christ. Yeah, maybe don't use Oxford commas in contracts. Right, I'm getting so distracted. I could make that new... what does it take to make that new twanger that I unlocked? I unlocked a new bow. That could help me kill the stink bug when the sun comes up. Sprig bow. There was a new bow. Oh, insect bow. Spider chunk. Fuck off. Spider fangs. Where do you get spider fangs from? That thing was tippy-turpers. Look at that. It does double the damage. Am I the type of person that could kill an orb weaver, do you think? Are we at that level? There was some kid who saved the Canadian government hundreds of thousands in printed materials by changing the typeface. Really? And how did that save it? Maybe. You get them from spiders. Thank you, Cardi. Glad you're here. Get them from the spider's dentist. Also changing the oh, so it changed the typeface, which meant it wasn't as bold a font and it cost less in...
Smaller space used of each letter adds up.
I suppose so, yeah. That's pretty cool. So it just suggested using a different font and it used up significantly less. That's stupid. Respect. Right, I might actually do this fight in the dark. Is anybody here scared of the dark? This is Orb Weaver territory, and if I can find an Orb Weaver, I'll fight the fucking thing. I can do it under this light. Alright. Kitten's scared of the dark. Kitten, shut your eyes then to avoid the dark.
Tastes good.
If you're scared of the dark and spiders, then I'd be careful, because I'm about to fight a spider in the dark. Double attack. Never killed one of these before. I benefited from them dying, but never killed one. Ow! Ow! Oh, fucking tachidermis. Where did it go? Oh, I don't want to fight you, ma'am. I'm alright with that. I'm good. No, no. Run! Oh. Where's the little prick gone? The junior's nearly dead. The big... Oh, pisses. No. That spider's got a scary hiss.
Having a little peek.
It got stuck on some grass. Where's the junior? That's a stupid question. I mean, that's fair. I'm not fighting the adult one. I need to go and re-engage the junior. I did that with no heals. That was stupid.
Chow down.
I'll eat that. I'm going back in. Scary hiss. Who's letting air out of my spider? Disgusting. Step spider is stuck on the grass. Let's not add to that step. Oh, look, the baby one's fallen asleep next to it for protect. Lame. How am I supposed to kill kids if the parents just turn up and defend them? Stupid game, this. You're going to pop the question. What videos have you been watching online, Mina, where somebody's step-sibling gets trapped in the dryer and their first option, the first port of call is to propose? Right, have I got another Orb Weaver Junior? Hello! That's the double attack, right? Yep. Fuck it, got another one in. Come into the light. No, don't come into the light, 'cause that's where your mam is. Can't see a fucking thing. Can't see it. Might have to go into a tiny bit of light. Just a little. Come over here.
Orbit down is Junior.
I'm dead. Ah, no! Max! Gotta do the rest of this fight perfect or I'm dead. I can't see. Good blood, thank you for the bits. And one shot. Second attack, just one. That's the double. Single. Yeah. I got a spider chunk. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for. Yes. Good. Max, you're a hero. Quick.
Nice and safe.
Right, we're going to go kill another one of them. I just need to go and get some fuels. I'm running away, Satan. I'm running away. This is porn with a bit of romance. Excuse you. It could be the question of, do you need help? I'm going to pop the question. Oh, I'm not ready for this commitment. I think it's going to pop. Yeah. Let's keep it in-game and just say it was my skull. Good place, thank you for the bits. Still don't get how that's become so popular. It's almost the only thing that's out there now. Yeah, and it's been like that for about 5 years. I remember the Trim's first golf in like 2018. He made that joke about Pornhub Premium removing the word step from the searches. Somehow I remember that. But it's never gone away. Is it because we keep clicking on it, maybe? Is that the dark truth? It's populating the feed. Yeah, we Trim. I remember the watch parties that we have. We used to have two mates, right? We used to have two mates, and they were into motocross, right? And they would sort of travel the country as teenagers, competing. Just the two of them with their bikes, and they'd go to competitions and stuff. And apparently on a night, they got a telly set up in the back of their van, and they'd just sit together and just watch porn as a pair. Don't get that. Exactly. And it was like, well, it's porn. What else are we going to watch? And I'm not saying that like it would be weird if they were to do it. Like it was just something that two people that weren't attracted to each other did as a hobby. I don't get it. It wasn't any like the thing is the fact that they weren't shagging each other is the confusing bit. I don't get that. I know they said their names then. That would have been a dox. Did I get the grass fibres? Christ, Trim, buy his dinner first. Pop the question, Trim. Am I right in still thinking that that's a strange thing to do, just two mates? Trim's buying dinner. Again, I don't feel like I get anything done in these streams because the time goes so bastard quickly. Oh, I fell in the fucking pond. Things are getting built though, like I've built the jerky rack, I've built all this sort of stuff. I just need to build some bandages now. I want Taco Bell. Hey, I can actually work on that, can't I? Alright, let's go back out. I'm going to kill another orb weave. I need to heal, don't I? Do I have any food on me? No. Use a bit of me jerky. Is this all jerkified now? It is. That barely did anything. It's good for food, but it made me thirsty. I suppose let's just use a bandage. You don't have to be romantically involved to fuck around. No, but I mean, there's just no like to watch something, to watch porn with somebody just to watch it as a form of entertainment with somebody you're evidently not sexually attracted to. I don't know. It just seems a strange thing to do. This jerky just really mummified. Apparently, Mina, it's dried meat over time. You don't have to be, but for a lot of people, they prefer to be. Yeah. But it wasn't what they would do. The thing to bring sex into it makes it less weird in this instance for me. It was just I don't know. I just found it a strange thing to do. Right, that's an orb weaver seat.
Let's see what's around here.
Just doing her stretches in the morning. Well, you know, maybe they're attracted to you. Do it for the bros. See, that's the thing. All we can think that I think it's kind of proving my point that all we can think about is the sexual connection between the pair of them, right? Is that milk molar? Yeah. But the fact that there wasn't a sexual connection between the pair of them is what makes it weird. Walter Boatman, I've not killed one of these yet, and I said I was going to. I've got a little water sack on the back of them. Look. Come here. You ugly little things, these. I'm killing this one. It's the Woodman. Have I aggroed something? I have. What have I aggroed? The diving bell spider. I killed it. That was a shot and a half. Is there a diving bell spider behind me? Something's chasing me. Okay, what did I just get there? Walter Boatman fin. Hello, wolf spider. Ignore me and I'll ignore you. Sometimes you bond over both appreciating the art. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing that I can't relate to, Easy Green, yeah. But these were like 16-year-old, 17-year-old scruts from the north of England. Which wasn't art. Kiss the homies. Well, I experienced that once. An old man sat next to me on the bus and put some porn on his phone, and we locked eyes for a second, and he just goes back to watching it, but tilts the phone in a way like I wanted to watch. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get the. It was just a strange thing to do, and nobody could quite work it out. So I've got some things that I can now research. I'll eat these things. Fucking scan these, do it. Max, stop with the noises. So I need to go and find another Orb Weaver Jr. Sounds like you were I was just jealous, Trim, yeah.
It's no women crime, but it's better
That was
than
considerate. What, to kill the boatman? Oh, it was considerate of the man on the bus. Okay, this thing's amazing. Can I not just there? I'll just top my water up before we leave. You're right, Trim. I even asked for the link to the video and the whole bus clapped. Weevil, I need you dead. Then I need to find an Orb Weaver Junior and chop it. The wolf spider should be making its way home shortly. Did I just see it turn around and come back this way? Kind of. I don't want the fucking wolf spider coming across here and eating my base. Oop, that's fine. Right, I've got 20 minutes. We're going to have this stink bug fight in this 20 minutes. First of all, I need to... I've got 62 arrows, which is good. Let's then cook this. Eat that aphid roast. Got that one that I'll take as well as a heal. These two I don't need just yet, but I've got a fuckload of arrows. If I can kill a stink bug, we can make the hammer tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. So can I repair the helmet? Oh, it's my hat helmet, and I don't have to worry about this one.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just
See, everything else is pretty much repaired. Take that weevil roast, which I actually needed to repair the shield, I've just remembered. Fucking idiot. Got 4 bandages. Damn, I just thought I could play this with the wife on the Xbox, but it's not split screen. I feel like she would... Yeah, I keep running into that a lot. games not having split screen that would make really good co-op games. Because we used to play the fuck out of anything co-op split screen. Like the Halo franchise is amazing for that. Gears of War to a lesser degree. But split screen, how good would this game be to play split screen co-op with somebody? Mina was suggesting this. I had the idea of playing this as a way to get to know somebody. Like games like this, playing them co-op would be brilliant, right? It's a good shot. Hey, stink bug. All right, let's start now, shall we? As long as this stink bug doesn't get stuck, I'll fight it. But there's a chance it gets stuck because they always get stuck. It's not stuck. That just hurt immediately. And it's continuing to hurt. Alright, don't go in the stink.
Poor Stubbler. So uncomfortable with our sex talk. Anyways, let's talk about tentacle porn.
Am I uncomfortable with sex talk? No! Oh. Am I uncomfortable with sex talk? Thank God Spain is being predictable after the match yesterday. Why, what's Spain doing? I died already to the stink bug. It turns out melee is not the option. Tentacle porn is less weird than two guys watching porn for fun. True. These stink bugs. I've got one that isn't bugged for once. And I can't fucking fight it. Oh, Spain. Is Spain playing now, Mina? Is that what the game is now? Who's got Spain? Is it Trim? You got Uruguay, right?
Ah, yes! I love this backpack.
Yeah, I'm far from uncomfortable talking about sex. It's just that I don't know. I just thought the act of watching porn with your mate in a van is a bit strange. It's getting more strange the more I bring it up. They're playing now versus Costa Rica. I might just range down this thing. As long as I don't pull anything else, I might be able to get this done. Just use the log as a... Run! Is two men watching porn for fun weirder than two women watching porn for fun, and if so, why? I don't think there's a gender attached to it. I think that probably takes away from the discussion. I don't think it's strange that porn would be a non-sexual pastime. Does that make sense?
Would you prefer they did it in a box? Perhaps with a box?
Okay, I need that gas mask. But then I can't get the gas mask without killing a stink bug. And I can't heal because of the sheer amount of damage, and I've just pulled two mites. How am I going to get this fight done? Because if I move away to recover, it completely resets the fight. And everything I do nearly kill, like... You are a big bastard, you. If I could get some high ground, maybe. He's with me. Right, I've got it stuck for now. Nope, I haven't. Never mind. Dead again. Hey, Stubb, Riley Reid's just released a new video. When I come over later and watch, I'll get the beers in. Fuck. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just perfectly normal. And it's... Maybe I'm just being prudish. Didn't sound like they watched it for fun. That's the thing, Mina. If they hadn't watched it for fun, that would be fine. I would understand that. But they did watch it for fun. Which is why it's weird to me. Why has Cats just simply said the word siddles? I don't know why, but for some reason it's making me laugh. Alright. I just want to kill a stink bug. And it's just shredding my gear not being able to kill it in time. But I can't make the gas mask, because to make the gas mask I need the... Oh, Siddles has got Spain, that's it. I'm with you, Cats. I forgot I asked that. I ask. Trouble is I engage in like 3 or 4 conversations at once. So sometimes if I ask a question with a simple answer, the simple answer on its own, I've forgotten the leading. So this pays for Pornhub Premium. It does, yeah. Yeah, it's probably normal then, and it's just me. But for some reason, for me, it didn't land right. Felt strange. Right, Stinkbugs should probably be down here again. Let me gather up all my arrows, and I'm going again. If I can get... I wonder if there's a high ground position that I can stand in to fight this thing. Because goddamn, is it driving me mad trying to fight it on flat ground. Oh, fuck, it saw me again. For some reason, I've upset it. Exactly what Stubbler is saying, it's odd. I think if you've grown up with like a big group of male, as a male, I can't speak to anything else, so I'm going to speak to it from that perspective. If you've grown up with a big group of male friends, and one of them says, shall we just sit and watch porn together? I can't imagine that would be anything other than a bit strange. Like, it doesn't compute for me. Right, run. I'm actually going to have to run faster than that. It's right fucking there. I got tagged. He's getting bullied after saying that. Usually, right? Right, it's stuck. Shout out to that weevil. I don't want to just exploit it, though. I want to be proud of my kill. I'm not bothered about what you guys think. I'm bothered about what I think about the validity of the kill. This keeps happening. Still weird if you just screen share it in Discord instead of in real life. Yeah, it is, exactly. I watched porn with my mates when I was a kid, but to be fair, I turned out to be pansy. Well, that's the thing, right? There was a sexual element to it, therefore, it's no longer as weird as... It's the complete lack of sexual element that I'm finding strange. Alright. I am really struggling with finding a stinkbug fight that doesn't get glitched like this. I'm just going to do it. I hate to do it, boys and girls. I have tried as much as possible to try and get this to be a fight that I can do legit. I've had 4 or 5 attempts, so I'm just going to fucking kill it. It's just stinkbugs. Everything else I've fought in this game has been fine, but stinkbugs, for some reason, get stuck in the ground. Must be something to do with the way they're designed. Can you all say that I have done everything in my power to get a proper fight? I know you don't care, but I don't care if you do or don't care about whether or not this is legit. I want to be proud of the kill, and I am. But I've got no other way around it. Actually, the thought of watching porn with guys is a bit weird, except maybe at a bachelor party. I don't even know then. And it's not a gay thing. It's like if you was to watch porn with anybody, male or female, depending on who you are, if you was to watch porn with somebody that isn't in a sexual fashion, does that make sense? Porn for entertainment instead of porn for anything sexual. Now I'm not doing damage to it. My bow's almost broke. What would a bachelor party change things? Once did it with a roommate, a woman, and yeah, it kind of shit. Yeah, precisely. It changes things when it happens. I've run out of arrows. Just kill it. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Alright. It's alright. Sorry. Happens all the time. I did that for the best of. That was...
Doomha chopped Doomha less than 5 chicky giggle.
Look at that. Here I am trying to make the best ofs better for you people by staging moments where I die.
I love this backpack.
And none of you people appreciate me. And I broke my bow, so I can't continue. Costa Rica getting shagged. I've got it on here. Yeah, 3-0. Who's got Costa Rica? Because I've got bad news for you. It's 3-0 at the moment. Most porn is pretty much crap for it. Precisely, right? It's a means to an end. I suppose this was in like the sort of early 2000s, so it's a different story, really. Regarding the sheer amount that we can see now. But yeah, I don't know. Nobody knew where to look at the time. What am I like for plant fibres? What am I struggling with here? I need more plant fibres still. Let's get hacking and chopping. But all of my gear is almost done because I've died so much. So I need to go on a full repair run. Exactly, man. That's why it's weird. I was denied my night with strippers and watching porn with my buddies, who I'm not bony. This leads comfortably into something that I think is very difficult to disagree with, and that is strip clubs. I do not want to be in a sexual context with my friends that I've grown up with. Strip clubs are shit anyway. Like, let's just admit, there is very, very little benefit to being in a strip club. You get nothing of... I mean, what's the phrase? No matter what you're attracted to, it's like going to a restaurant and being shown food but not eating it. What is the fucking point? Went to a strip club just to experience it. Awful. Precisely. Precisely. Yeah, I mean, sex clubs, though. You get to... You go into them fucking sex shows and there's people having sex on the stage, and after 5 minutes... We went to one in Amsterdam just to see what it was like. And there was one point where I turned to Mrs. Let Me In Please Thank You, and she was just eating jelly tots watching this, and I thought, what is this context? Everything's wrong. But we did it. And it was really my imaginative idea of a pansexual bachelor party. Fuck's sake. Right, where's this stink bug? There, okay. Let's get some early shots in. Into 2 of those clubs, one for the bachelor party lull, and the second with my boss needed rescuing. My boss needed rescuing from one. My guy friends. Look at the... Do you see the way these things move? That one's gone under the ground. My friends in gymnasium, 18 to 19, didn't want me to go with them to a strip club because it was weird having a girl there. That's even worse. That's even weirder, right? Who wants to watch paid performance strip when you can watch paid amateurs? Fuck. I don't think there's any benefit in either. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I was always the overly social one that just wanted to meet and talk to people instead. And everybody else would try it for 3 hours and then just go to a strip club to try and make up for the lost time for whatever. Stupid. Right, ass in the air, friend. I can't do this unless you... What the fuck is going on with this game? Fuck strip clubs. Never go out without a loaded gun. What? Is that a quote from something? As someone who's never been to a strip club or a sex club, I don't think I ever will, even if my wife wanted to. I don't like to pay to be teased. It's just a shit experience, is the best way of saying it.
Scientists at the Mayo Clinic have definitively established why some poos sink and some poos float. Floaters are caused by gas produced by gut bacteria. Only about 15% of people consistently produce floaters.
I just like the way Siri said poos, and I don't know why. Alright, we're about to run out of arrows, ladies and gentlemen, but this might be a stink bug kill. I have tried 6 or 7 attempts at killing a stink bug. I can't get close enough and I've run out of arrows. Jamie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Most importantly, thank you for making Siri say the word poos in that fashion. Yeah, why was the Mayo Clinic interested in that? That's a good question. Is it still alive or has it died or has it despawned? Did it just Did it just...
Than that homemade cologne I tried to sell in 4th grade.
Okay, it's got 50% of its HP. This is good. We can work with this. Has it just got immediately stuck in that log again? I hate this. I hate this. I hate... What? I can't just fight the thing. Ah! Fucking hell, game. So fucking brutal. I know it's my own fault for putting it on this difficulty, but... You need stink bugs to kill a stink bug. My bachelor party was Disneyland. I can't imagine going to see other women naked the day before you marry one. Precisely.
Less than 5 chicky.
Jamie, how are we? So happy none of the bachelor parties I went to was part of... Thought strip clubs have to be a part of it. There is... Yeah, I'm with you, Kat. What level are you at, Santa? Have you started a character, Santa, yeah? So I'm going to eat that much mayo. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Right, boys and girls. Suppose the stream's ended. I guess tomorrow again I keep trying to get a stink bug kill that isn't broken. Level 13 already. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Jamie, thank you for the bits. In between streams, permission to get ready for this fight tomorrow. I don't mind fighting a bugged one if I have to. I just wish I didn't have to.
Thing better still be here, you stupid ants.
But I can't fight it now anyway, can I? Because I have to repair all my shit. Would have been happy if a friend had taken me for a drink before I got hitched, but I didn't have any friends. Was it COVID as well, Easy Green? Do I recall? Okay, alright. I'm going to prepare in between streams. Be ready for Trim's 3rd Dead Mines in no time. Is there an item you're specifically going for in Dead Mines, Trim, or are you just being a friendly tank to the community? Alright, boys and girls, tomorrow we go again to try and kill a stink bug clean. That short shit tank is coming whether he wants to or not, Mina. Last time was friendly with a big chance of smite whacker. Oh yeah. To be fair, you should have let Thandia take that, because that weapon is like 100,000 times better for Thandia than it is for you. Even at his level. In 2018, I was just socially incapable until I met you lot. The thought that we've helped. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's 55. I suppose I sit here now on the... Wait, what have I... Let me just... Before... I built that thing. I built that thing. Not only did I build that thing and that thing, I built that thing and that thing. Now I have food and spider silk prepping at all times. I have water sorted. It has been a successful stream. I have also got spider parts. I have got fucking water Whitman parts. It has been a stream full of progress. Does it feel like it? No, does it bollocks? Because I couldn't kill that fucking stink bug. But tomorrow we kill the stink bug. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining. There is one more grounded stream. Just there is...
chicky giggle.
Boys and girls, thank you for joining me for fucking Grounded. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. There will be more Grounded tomorrow, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And my summer car will finally return on Friday. How about that? That was fucking awful. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Boys and girls, we are now successfully done with Grounded for today. Tomorrow we kill a stink bug. If you would like to win today's stream, if you would like to be the winner, if you would like a golden name in Discord, then stay with me for a few more minutes. That and the crowd pummeler from Gnome are going to like Druid Candy, I know, right? Yeah, Trim, stop being a shit tank for Thendir. Congratulations on not dying so much today. So I died 8 times yesterday, and today I've died 6. Ooh, get a load of Stubbler getting better at Grounded. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to compete in today's marbles, then you must be in the Doomhaus Discord. You must know which colour you fight for, and you must say the password. The Doomhaus Discord, as always, is split evenly down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is not green nor orange today, but gold. There can be only one. Who won yesterday? Satan won yesterday for the oranges. The oranges currently sit 31 points clear at the top of the league. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, if you would like to compete in today's marbles, then you must simply type the password. And the password is stink. Go. Towns, welcome to the stream, says for the greens. God damn it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a good orange win. Let's just keep winning oranges. That's all we need. Trim is in for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Kitten for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Trim. I've got him in twice. Towns. Welcome to the stream for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Bybeat for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Harry for the greens. Lundios, welcome to the stream.
You've got Satan twice.
I have got Satan twice, thanks for pointing it out. Trim. I've got Lundios, welcome to the stream for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Tagslack for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Jamie, again, I've got him in twice. Santa for the greens. Why did everybody write stink bug? Alcarion for the oranges. And Eric for the greens. Bugger, I'm in sync with Trim, help me. Is that everybody? Right, 18 marbles into the race, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Trim, Satan, Kitten, Mindright, Towns, Jamie, Bybee, Cats, Easy Green, Mina, Harry, Lundios, Cardi, Tagslag, Cheeky, Santa, Alcarion, and Eric. 7 oranges, 11 greens. No, 8 oranges, 10 greens. First person to pick which one's who? We've not got Kitten. So Cats and Alcarion could do some damage at the top of today's charts. Mindrat says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enemy at the gates, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Kitten, are you there? Are you in? Oh, you are. Sorry, it had been talked off the page. You are in. Kitten is in. Are you dumb? Kitten is in. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Yeah, you're right. Right, 3, 2, 1. Ah, Gwynblade! Fucking hell. And Gwynblade for the greens. This is a lot of greens. Can the oranges still continue to dominate? It's all that confusion with fucking stink bug instead of stink. You've all fucked me up. Gwynblade, you're in for the greens. Right, oranges, we've got some damage to do. This level is called Enemy at the Gates. We have currently in first place Kitten and Alcarion. A win for either could push them further out into the lead. Cats could also tie them at the top. Chrisman, Shake, Cardi could all do damage, but Cardi is the only one of those in. Siddles is the record holder. The level is Enemy at the Gates, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Who's winning this? Is there anybody here looking for the first point of the campaign? There is not, right? Roger that. So much noise, so much chaos, so much demon. Eric's out in the lead. Cheeky second place. Everybody on 1 point. You could do to get some more if you'd like to compete in all the final week bullshit. Taxac goes straight down the middle for the oranges. Here comes Kitten. What is it about Kitten's marble that's doing so well this year? Taxac's out early for the oranges. Kitten in second place for the oranges. Harry has fallen off to his death. Cheeky gets the overtake on Kitten. Kitten has dropped back. Taxac in second place. Cardi gets the overtake, looking to maybe potentially tie for second. Cardi vaults into first place. Could Cardi tie Cats for second? Eric the Demon's coming. Towns looking for his first point of the campaign on 0 points. Cardi goes right. Eric goes left. Towns is in this race as well. Kitten's dropped back with Gwynblade. Cardi green in the lead. Eric green second. Towns green third. I might be wrong. Yes, no, it's right. Lumdios goes for some stunts. Kitten's fallen off. Cats has fallen off. Alkarion fallen off. Is this Cardi? Or Eric or Towns? Can Towns get his first point and join in for the monster? Cardi's going too soon. Cardi went too soon. He did too well in the spinner, leaving Eric, of all people. Towns falls as well. Cardi falls too well in the spinner. Is it going to be another golden Eric for the second time in a week? Eric for the greens, with Towns and Cardi both fluffing their exit out of the spinner. You need to hit trouble in that spinner just for the briefest of second, just so the thing can fall. That is a chop. Unlucky. The demon for the greens is your person of the century of the day.
Hi. Eck.
Eric doing like he did in 2019 is fighting to try and keep the greens in this. When the chips are down, only one green rises to the surface, and it's the same green every time. The demon. You're right, Harry. Eric, congratulations, you are person of the century of the day. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. That was good. That was good. As much as I don't like the greens winning, boy done well. Ladies and gentlemen, I always thought that the theme tune for Grounded works really well to open a stream, but not to close it, so we've got something a little bit more bombastic from the soundtrack. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for today's stream, but this is where we say goodbye. Your person of the century of the day is Eric for the Greens. The team scores currently sit at 245 to 215 in favour of the Oranges, a 30-point swing going into the final month of the year. Whew. If you'd like to compete in any of this marbles bullshit, then there'll be just as much of it at the end of tomorrow's stream as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. But on Friday there's a bonus bit of focused dream races. Ladies and gentlemen, for competing in the World Cup, I hope you all the best of luck with your guesses and all your predictions. It's half-time in the Spain game at the moment, but Siddles is utterly dominating whoever got Costa Rica. Best of luck to everybody on your predictions. I will see you all tomorrow for the continuation of the Grounded stream. That was a good stream today. We got a lot of like base building stuff done, and we made big strides.
Shite stream as usual.
It was a shite stream as usual, but we made moves. You know what I mean? Right, I'll see you all tomorrow, where I'll hopefully kill a stink bug, get the hammer, eat some mints, and live happily ever after.
Twat.
But for now, thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs, the hosts, the raids, but more importantly, just staying here, talking with me throughout this rubbish. I love you all very much. Until tomorrow, Cheeky, Eric, Harry, Jamie, Towns, Mina, Cardi, Kitten, Abstractl, Alkarion, Gwynblade, Trim, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. But does anybody have me a final word before we get out of here? Nobody's live right now, by the way, so I'm not recommending anybody. The final word is from the demon, from our person of the century of the day, and from the one that represents success in the Doomhaus currently. Deep breaths, everybody, as you prepare for this final word. Erection.